Yo, Brady, what's up? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing, Brady? Now, I know. Oh no, he's fucking pickpocketing again. Yeah, I get it, right? I get it. We're not doing this for long. I'm just having my morning coffee, and we're gonna do some PVM, right? Got AFK in wood. That sucks, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just having my coffee. Now, Brady, I want your opinion. So I've done a little research on the Amulet of Blood Fury, right? Been doing a little bit of research, a little bit of information gathering, if you will, right? The acquisition of knowledge, right? Um, and apparently each shard only lasts 6.7 hours of combat. It averages out to 256 GP per 1 HP healed on average, supposedly. Is there anything you need it for? Because I kinda just want to drop trade the ones I have to my other account to get some PVM gear. It just makes... So, like, as far as I can gather, it's good for learning content, or, like, as a crutch if you can't be fucked learning the content properly. But it's not, like, necessary for, like, anything, really. Because, like, with the cash mother account has, plus the blood shards, I have 70 mil where I can actually get some PVM gear. I can get myself, like, a blowpipe and a trident and some armor and actually get it kind of set up for some stuff. Yo, Orca, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, mate. I am not thieving for long, right? I understand this isn't fun to watch. I'm just having my coffee, and then we're going to go do some bosses. We'll be bossing very soon. I don't know, I'm 50-50 on it. Cause like, yeah. I could buy a fang, a blowpipe, a trident, some mage and range armor. On the other account. Because right now all he has is Barrow's gears for moons, a whip, and a Zami Huster. But I haven't decided. I haven't decided. And like, I don't know if you're like this, Brady, but I'm like, because of how rare they are and how like quickly they drain, I'm the type to never actually take it anyway. Anyway, you know what I mean? I'd be like too conservative with it. It'd just sit in my bank, I think. And like, I plan, like, I'm just gonna do Vires to 99, right? Because like, even right now, I'm getting like 180k XP per hour. That's good. I'm happy with that. And like, as I get higher levels and better rates, you know, I think you can hit up to 230k XP per hour here at 99. So, like, I will get more eventually anyway. And I'm definitely not in a rush now, because like, I wouldn't use them now anyway, because I only have one Fury. And then I'm locked into always using it or going back to a Glory until I get another Onyx, which I'm not really. I'm not all there for, to be honest. Not all there for. Oh, Brady, I played more Bowl Pit last night. I didn't want to play too much because, like, I don't know. I feel like I should stream it, seeing you got me the game. I don't know if you mind or not. You probably don't. You probably don't give a fuck. But, the twins suck. I cannot get a win with them for the life of me. They suck. I tried the guy that auto picks the upgrades for you, cleared it first try, and I've tried like 6 times with the twins, bro. They're fucking useless. I seen you've got a boneyard win with like every character. Surely you got some tips for me, mate. Bro, they fucking suck. How do I win with them? There has to be some secret sauce that makes them good. Later on. Oh, okay, so should I like, because I thought, oh, because I have that building that scales with boneyard completion, so I thought I might just get a normal, like, I'm not going to do fast, but the normal mode win on all the characters I have for the bonus. Should I just continue playing and doing level 2 and stuff? Is that the better play? The Broodmother egg sac. Oh, the starting weapon. I've been mixing that with like, I think vampire, and it makes like mosquitoes or something. I also tried the sandstorm one out. It's pretty cool. I like making those combo ones and then fusing them with the ghost bowl so they like phase through. So you make like an AoE fusion fucking thing and then they just... Wait, what? Also, question time. After you fuse... Right, so you know there's evolutions, fusions. After you fuse them, can you still evolve them? Is there like evolutions on fusions, or are you locked in once you fuse? Well, and you can combine all of them. What the fuck? I seen you been grinding. You have like fucking 40 hours on it now. I'm like, holy dooly. Because I hadn't played since the stream. Until last night, I just wanted a couple rounds. I was sort of just hanging about, didn't know what else to do. I tried playing Vampire Survivors because they added the Bellatrix DLC, and I was so overwhelmed with all the weapons and shit. I was like, Evolutions make brand new bowls. So you can't fuse fusions together. But can I evolve a fusion? So say I've got the two bowls together. Can I still evolve them and like it replace one half of the fusion? Is that what happens? You can keep fusing fusions. Wait, what? I didn't think it let me. It just gave me gold, bro. Like I had like two evolved bowls and two fused bowls, and then every time I got one of those things, it only gave me gold. You can't evolve them. You can essentially fuse a bowl to have like 7 bowls in one, is what you're saying. Or do you have to have like a 2 and a 2 to make a 3? Or do you have to like just keep adding single ones over? Also, look, I've pickpocketed 1,963 buys and I've had 6 blood shots. That's not entirely true because I have done a fair bit on mobile, but not a whole lot. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cook a little more. Very interesting. I don't know how I feel about the town building aspect though. Like, I don't know if it's just because I'm retarded and I can't hit all the buildings that I want, or my placement's retarded, but it's pissing me off. I just want my buildings, bro. I just want my characters. I don't like bouncing my dudes. I did build a farm though that automatically gets the wheat for me. Hey Joe, what's up, dude? How you doing? Oh, I like box them in. Ah, okay. Right. Maybe I have to buy some like land expansion so I have room to just make a square. Let's do a Huey or two. Let's do a Huey. Been a fair while since we've done a Huey Codal. Don't want to use my divines, to be honest. I do not want to. Ooh. Feel like it's probably about 6 prayer pots a kill. This gives me some leeway, I guess. 6 prayer pots a kill, yikes. He can drop 20 Renar seeds though, which will give me about, what, 140 pots? You liking the emotes, buddy? Hey? Wait, why isn't my chatbot thing working down the bottom? Oh no, it doesn't post emote only messages, that's right. I remember I set that up. Yeah, why not? Why not a little bit of Huey Codal, right? Reckon we'll get some hide today? I'm kind of feeling it. I think we might get a good drop or two. Maybe not all from Huey. So what I want to do is I want to do a little bit of Huey. Do a little bit of Zulrah, I think. And then when we're cooked and don't want to boss anymore, I think we might probably finish off with some Slayer. I think. I'll see how quickly we're cooked though, because this fucking thing, it's like 10-minute kills. At least for me. Yo, Buster, what's up? Then your boy some thumbs up and some subscribers and some money. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds fucking fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic, mate. We love some thumbs up, some subscribers, and some money. The hitboxes on these tunnels are so fucking whack, bro. Ugh. Oh my god, see how weird it is? I couldn't step because, like, it was, like, all up here. Very odd. Ah, you in the shots one, are you, bro? Do, do. What's up, Bowfa? What's up, dude? How you doing? Be like, I didn't think you were a RuneScape boy, Buster. I'm gonna be real, mate. I was sure you weren't a RuneScape boy, but you haven't been around for all the variety shit, man. But as soon as RuneScape's here, you're like, oh goody, fucking give me some RuneScape. I see what's up, man. Did I win you over? Did I convert you to the old school RuneScape or what? Also, if you haven't, RuneScape 3 currently has a poll to remove Treasure Hunter. Very good thing for the game. I think they're gonna win, but if you have some time and you just want to help a poor community, make sure you go vote yes to the removal. It's not saving the game by any means. All right, I was under the wrong impression when I first seen it. They're just making it so you can buy bonus XP directly, but it's still an improvement. You try to catch it when you can. This area is a lot more easy on the eyes. Oh, you don't like the CG area? Yeah, I need to put my chat box over this way. I can read it a little easier. Honestly, bro, it's easier on my eyes too. Easier on mine as well. I wanted to do something different today. I'm a little discouraged with the Bowfa grind, so I'm mixing it up a little bit today. It's still our overarching goal, but I definitely need to incorporate some other content because, yeah, I'm losing my mind a little bit. I'm gonna be real. It sort of like killed my motivation to grind a little bit, so I'm taking a step back. I'll still be doing some KCs here and there, but it won't be the, or it'll probably still be the main thing I'm doing. Oh, I'm just gonna allow myself a little bit of breathing room. Because it could theoretically be a few months till I get the fucking drop. Man, my clicks are all over the place. Very, very unfortunate right now. So Brady, I was gonna take your advice and not use rolls until Elite Combats. Till I looked on the wiki and it turns out it's actually the Master task, not even Elite. So I decided I'm just gonna use them. I'm not gonna wait that long before I can use them. Masters, bro. How rough is that? And it's a 50% increase, which I think it's 50% for Master and double for Grand. And honestly, like, I worked it out because you can buy blood runes. If my average kill's worth more than 26k, I profit using thralls anyway. And I'm doing bloods to 90 as well. Is this a mobile game? I mean, you can play it on mobile, but no. It's primarily a PC game. You can play on mobile. Like a lot of the bosses and stuff, I wouldn't do this on mobile, right? You can. There's people that do it. I wouldn't. That'd be a bit fucking hard, but. Oh no! All right. So that's for people watching on mobile, right? I'm also streaming in like regular format. If you click on my channel and click on the other stream, it's a normal stream. It's just, you know, better for mobile watchers, I guess. Some people prefer it. Getting rinsed here. You found it way better, hey. I don't like the vertical streams either. I think they're kind of shit, but you know, there's no harm. I just do it for the people that like it, right? Doesn't hurt me doing it. But unfortunately, YouTube likes to push the vertical one more than my actual like normal stream. Is what it is there. It takes like what? Alright, so when you're streaming, it's not so much like the power in regards to like your PC, right? For multi-streaming, it's your upload speed. It does take like a higher upload speed, like a requirement. So if you normally need, say, 7 megabytes per second to upload 1080p 60 to YouTube, it'll be double that. So you'd want 14, 15 megabytes per second to upload it twice. It's really simple to set up. I don't know if you stream or anything, Ian, but I can teach you how to do it if you're interested. It's very, very easy. I can send you the links to all the plugins and stuff you need. Only takes a minute to set up. Yep. So mine requires about 7 megabytes per second per stream. I have 21 megabytes upload. So that gives me about 5 megabytes leeway spare in case... Oh, 200 limpo roots. Interesting. It gives me about 5 megabytes leeway in case my internet's been shit. I can't... Like, I'd also like to stream to Twitch and Kick, but my internet just can't handle it. I could lower my streams to 720p and do that, but... I mean, like, I don't get any views on fucking Kick, and I do on Twitch, but I don't fucking like Twitch, so I've just sort of settled with what I got. $39 up? Yeah, you could stream in 4K, 120 FPS if you wanted with that, bro. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. You could stream to YouTube Shorts, Kick and Twitch at the same time, like, comfortably, bro. You could do 4 streams. Maybe even 5. Might be pushing it a little bit. But you could, like, do the TikTok or something too if you want. So I use 4.5 prayer pots. You don't stream. Were you thinking of starting? Yeah, no, yeah. Your internet is plenty fine. If I can do 2, dude, I live in the middle of a fucking forest, right? I don't have like cable internet. I have like satellite internet. It's like some shit from the fucking 80s, bro. Man, I'm on dial up. Yeah, you can most definitely do it for sure. For sure, for sure. So we got 200 Limpo roots. Not bad, seeming I did just dump all of mine into just regular strength pots and shit, because I was like pushing that XP. Middle of the forest sounds cool. I mean, whoever subbed, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm gonna update my little counter. 3 day keeps the doctor away, right? It would be cool if like I didn't share the forest with all these fucking inbred weird cunts, right? Little drug addicts fucking running around everywhere. It would be pretty cool. It's a shit little, like, it's not even a town, it's a village. I don't even think it classifies as a town. We have like a 600 population, right? And they're all little meth addicts and fucking shit. It's kind of shit, but you've never seen RuneScape before? Oh, that's a shame, dude. I grew up on this shit. I've been playing this since I was 12, 13 years old, and I'm about to turn 30. 31? Fuck, 31. I'm about to turn 31. It's a really cool game. Really cool. It's one of those games where I feel like absolutely anyone can play it, right? There's like so much different content for all different types of gamers. Like if you're, you know, into PvP and that, the PvP is fucking insane. Like the skill ceiling's huge. There's got little like game modes like Fortnite where you get kills and you get keys to loot chests to get gear upgrades, and it's like last one standing kind of thing. They've got big bosses like solo and like raid content where you do it in a big group. If you're like a little cozy gamer and you like Stardew Valley and shit, you can farm and decorate your house and fucking all that kind of stuff. There's like just fun little mini games to fuck around with people on, and like there's a lot of shit. I like the bossing. I like killing big bosses and getting rare drops and like becoming more powerful, right? But there's stuff for pretty much anyone. Real easy to run, even if you got a piece of shit computer. What country do you live in? Random forest crackhead sound familiar? Australia, mate. I live in Australia. I do? The beautiful land of Australia. But that's not all we do here, Ian. So if this game isn't your thing, most days we do 2 different games. So RuneScape here, like this, is my like primary game. I do this most days, but we always do 2 streams a day. The second stream's usually a variety one. We've been playing a lot of Megabonk. We've been playing Bowl Pit. We've been playing Hollow Knight, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Pokemon ZA. We're about to learn how to speedrun Banjo-Kazooie. You know, so we just play a bunch of random fucking shit. We recently finished Undertale, Sonic Frontiers, OOT. Live in the States. My missus is from the States. She moved here a couple years ago. Land of the free, huh? I hear nothing but good things, mate. I'm telling you. Nothing but good things. Nothing but good things. I haven't played since I was 10. I have very fond memories of Banjo. I used to play with my mother. It was like one of her favorite games. I'm sure it'd be very nostalgic when we go back. So what we're going to do is, I've never finished the game. We got all the way up to the final boss and we couldn't beat Grunty. We even brute forced the quiz at the end. We could never beat Grunty. We were too retarded. So I think I might do a casual playthrough. We'll 100% it, get all the jiggies, you know. Get a feel for the game, for the movement and everything. Nothing but good things, sure. Yeah, nothing but good things, mate. Get a feel for the game and the movement doing a casual playthrough, and then we're gonna knuckle down for some speedruns. It won't take me long to learn the route, okay? I know you're like, oh, but Mario, this is like a 2-3 hour run, dude. That's fucking huge. The game's massive. And you basically need to 100% it to complete the game, right? You need to get, I think, like 98% of jiggies. It's a big speed run. But I've speedrun a lot of games. I've speedrun a few long games and long categories in games. You know, I'm a seasoned speedrun learner, right? So we will probably only need a couple practice streams learning the route. Then I'm going to send a few runs. And the goal is to see how high on the leaderboard we can get in just 2 weeks of runs. That'll be 14 streams, not 14 actual days. Because I don't want to be locked into only Banjo for 2 weeks. And I don't want to feel like I need to, you know, just go overboard with it. Yeah, so 14 streams we'll do. Or 7. If we're not really feeling the speedrun, we'll just do 7. And we're going to see how high we can get in the 2 weeks. And then, when we're about halfway through the speedruns, I'll put up another poll, and you can vote on the next game we do. Kinda excited to get back into speedrunning and stuff. I miss it, I really do. I've been fucking around with Super Mario 64 with newbies lately. We've been doing a couple races in Discord. Man, I miss speedrunning. It's so much fucking fun. Oh, for retro consoles? Oh, to like emulate? You want to, I think they're called Raspberry Pis. Right? If you want to emulate. What I have is, I have like a little, I'll show you in a minute. Hold up. Let me finish this kill and I'll show you what I have for my 64, but you can get them for any console. Because like when I speedrun SM64 and everything, I'm playing on the actual console. You can see like my button presses and everything on screen, which is kind of cool. What consoles in particular are you looking to play? Or do you want one that can do everything? Because like I'm talking about playing on actual hardware. Not actually like emulating. I believe a lot of the well, if you want a cheap one, they're like these Raspberry Pi things. They're just like little mini computers. I have a little Game Boy that Vic bought me actually. That's got classic Nintendo, Super Nintendo, PS1, BBA, Game Boy Color, and all that on it. And it's like just in the shape of a little Game Boy Advance. And I think it was like 150 AUD. I haven't used it near as much as I should have, to be fair. I just don't play a lot of games off stream as well. If I do, I'm usually just AFK. AFKing something on RuneScape. Oh. I didn't check how fast my first kill was, actually. I'm curious. Oh, 10:29. That's not good. I don't feel like trolls are really speeding it up. There we go. Ran a little early there. It's because I have the random tracks playing, because if you spend too long in an area, like the song doesn't replay. So I just have random ones on, so the music's constantly looping. And this boss, like, you're not meant to be in this area for like fucking 10 minutes at a time. It's not really meant to be soloed. It's a group boss. You're meant to do it like with minimum 3 people, because there's a whole mechanic I'm ignoring here. Ideally you'd have 3 people and you'd all have a different protection prayer on, and it fills these pillars up and it makes you do an extra 25% damage to the boss. $3K Earth Runes, yacht cunt. 11 minutes for 3K Earth Runes, really? Ouch, dude. Did you get Bowfa? No, sadly not yet. Brady in chat did though at fucking 48 KC, dude. You're at 444. Holy dooly. I'm only at like 70. Let's have a look. Oh, I need to leave. Hold up. Let me have a look-see. The gauntlet. Yeah, I'm at 72 KC. But yeah, Brady here. Brady here got one at 48. I believe it was 48. Crazy. Nah, I'm just having a little rest day. I mean, we might do a KC or two still, but I'm just having a little break. Trying to get some other upgrades. We're going to do a bit of Huey, see if we can't get some hide. I mean, the Dragon Hunter one would be okay, but it's like I don't really give a fuck about it. But we're going to see if we can get some hide. Then we might do a little bit of Zora. See if we can get our blowpipe. I think I'm at 300 and something KC at Zora. Not too sure, actually. Yeah, 325. Or maybe some other onyxes for when we get a Zenite. One's good for the Inferno. The Dragon Hunter one's good for Inferno? There's no dragons in there. I'm overrate for crystals. Wait. For the crystal shards. Where the fuck is it? Oh, crystal seeds. Yeah, don't worry, man. I'm cooked. Don't fucking listen to me. 10% magic damage? Interesting. Well, I have the twin flame staff, but I thought you ranged the Inferno. Or is mage good now that they've added weaknesses? Back to back without a break. You did 36 KC in a row. Yeah, I mean, like I did pretty much that 70 something KC without a break. I'm all good on bloods. I got like 25k and I haven't trained rune crafting in years, bro. Yeah. I'm doing 80 to 90 at bloods, so I'll be chilling. Yeah. Well, oh, okay. So you wouldn't even use the early weakness. Hey, well, I don't know, man. I mean, hey, I don't know shit about the Inferno on that, right? But it just doesn't make sense in my brain. Oh, I'll show you this. Hold on. So for my 64, first time playing. This is my first account, yeah. Indeed it is. Well, I have a normal account, right? But it's only 1400 total. For the things that eat the pillars. Oh, the little grub things. And a little sustain. Okay, so you take a switch for healing without taking up food slots. Yeah, no, I definitely enjoy Ironman. So, like, when, like, EOC dropped and everything, like, I didn't fuck off, right? I kept playing RS3. Then when Ironman dropped on there, I, like, near maxed an Ironman. And I just didn't like all the updates and stuff they were making. So I decided I'd try out Old School Ironman and instantly fucking hooked. I haven't touched RS3 in, like, 3 years, bro. Never plan to ever again. This game's just so much better. I regret not starting sooner. But I have this thing, right? And all you do is you like plug an N64 cart in the top, plug it into your PC, and you can flash whatever like ROM you want onto the car, right? and you just plug it in your console and have a fucking blast. Yeah, bro, like, I was missing out. And, like, you know, there's a few pros. Like, RS3 Ironman's definitely better than the normal game, but Jesus fucking Christ, that game's just turned to shit, bro. I can't... I'm pretty excited for sailing. Like, I wouldn't say that I'm, like, itching to play it, right? I probably will ignore it for the most part because I just want a PVM. But, I'm not going to, like, sit and only do sailing for a month. I'll, just dabble here and there and try and get my base 70s back. But... more PVM, yeah. I mean, I haven't looked at really anything. I'm kind of just, you know, wait until I see it. I think that'll be more fun. Not, like, I don't mind you talking about it, obviously, like, go nuts. But, oh, why did I do the prayer thing? I wanted thralls. That's the wrong thrall, too. Oh, it's all fucked up because of the earth runes in my bag. Makes sense. I was like, what's going on? What happened? All the placements are funny. More Slayer bosses. That's good. There's not enough Slayer bosses, in my opinion. I honestly think they should rethink the level requirements on Slayer bosses. I think the quality of gear that they drop and the level requirements are a little out of whack. Like Serb being like 91, I don't think the boots are that good, right? They're very like minuscule upgrades. And like the Noxious Halley, really good weapon. I mean, I guess Araxor's probably fine. I just think the boss looks a little easy for that higher requirement, right? I think it's more of a like boss design problem with Araxor. I think the Nox Halley's good enough to have that requirement. I think the Kraken isn't even a boss. And I don't think the Trident's that good to have that higher requirement either. Yeah, but like, I mean, like, I guess they're Slayer bosses, right? They're not meant to be like Theater of Blood, right? But here's the thing, like, mechanically, Grotesque Guardians are probably the most, like, mechanical heavy one, right? And it's the lowest fucking requirement. But all the little whiny bitch boy slayers whine about the Grotesque Guardians, so it is what it is. Maybe I'm just the weird one. Oh, Serb, my bad. I mean, would you say Serb, or would you just say the ghost is Serb? Or Serb as a whole? I don't think the rest of Serb... The ghosts are just retarded. In my opinion. I just think the ghost is stupid. But... yeah, like the fireballs and that, it's just like, that's kind of mindless. But the ghosts are just odd. It's just odd. It sucks for Ironman, those fucking ghosts, bro. I think Mr. Huey forgot that he's meant to hit me. I don't know what that just... I was just sitting for ages. Nothing on the floor, not throwing any attacks. He was just hanging out. He was just being a fucking friend. And here I am. Bopping him on the nose. No fucking reason. You know this guy's supposedly a dragon? I thought he was a giant fucking dodo bird. Actually, on this angle he looks like a dragon. Not this one. This angle, I kind of see it. Never really looked at him on the side like that. Oh, why am I trying to hit the big boy? I'm cooked. I'm just too eager, mate. I just want him fucking dead. You know what I mean? Quit your job and try to get you a dream job. Where'd that come from, bro? But you should. You should. Just make sure, if you're gonna do that, to live within your means, right? You don't need all these fancy fucking foods, right? You can have boiled chicken and fucking rice, you'll be all good, right? You don't need no fucking video games and shit. Just live very minimalistic while you get on your feet. You'll be a-okay. I reckon you fucking send it, bro. Life can be shorter than you think. There's a good chance you don't have all the time in the world like you think you do. You may as well have a shot at being happy while you can. Yeah, well, I used to get a lot of junk, right? I used to like all my little collectibles and, you know, video games and fucking, you know, just random fucking clothes. I'd buy like fucking pairs of shoes and like they'd sit in the box for like a year because I just don't wear them. waste money flat out just because, like, you know, I see shit, I want shit, I get shit. And then I lost my house in a fire, and I lost everything. And you know what? I wasn't any sadder without all those things, right? You know, like my mood didn't change with everything gone. Like maybe the first like week was a little rough because I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? But you know, I didn't really care. Like there was some like jewelry and stuff that mum and dad got me that I wish I could have saved. But other than that, like, and then I kind of just realized that like none of that shit that I thought made me happy, that I thought like, you know, made me feel good, actually made me feel good. So I just don't get fucking anything anymore. You know, like people get me gifts and stuff, but like when it comes to like new things for myself, that's about all I get, is just whatever I get is gifts. Death runes? I don't want death runes either, bro. I don't want fucking runes. You have a warehouse full of shit that I don't need, of collections and toys and material objects. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't really have a lot of spare money, or any, really right now. I like haven't bought myself anything in. The last thing I bought myself was a PS5 on Christmas 3 years ago. And like, there's nothing I want. I'm happy as fucking anything, right? I'm the happiest I've ever fucking been. You wouldn't want to get rid of, besides your gun? Well, I mean, like, they have practical uses that make your life better, right? I mean, my personal belief is, like, I would say the gun doesn't. But, you know, I get why people want them, right? It's like a... You feel safer with it and that. Like, those things... Or maybe hunt. I don't know what kind of gun you're talking about. But, you know, those things have, like, real world, like, actual practical uses that, like, make your life easier, right? Or enjoyable. But, you know, like, things... Like, I have, like, so much shit, bro. Like... Fucking... I've had these for like 4 years. Boxes of Pokemon cards, man. Now this thing's worth 2 fucking grand. I don't want this box. It's just a fucking box of cardboard, bro. You know what I mean? Like, why did I even buy these things? Like, granted, they've gone up in price and it was a good idea. Like, why the fuck did I give a shit about this? Guns, yeah, Vic's backing out. They should ride a motorcycle, but I also warn them against it because it's such a life-changing kind of experience. What a motorcycle technology. Become a superhero? What, you fucking Batman, bro? You American is showing, darling. I mean, I used to ride bikes and that as a kid, but I've never had one. Like growing up, my mum fucking hated them. She lost one of her best friends in a accident. You know, I've thought about getting one, but yeah, she's alright, darling. She had a pretty rough morning, but the last couple of hours has been fine. I'm gonna give her medicine in like 40 minutes. I wanted to leave it a couple hours extra today because she had that stuff this morning. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Like, not perfect, but I wouldn't say it's bad. She had another accident inside though. I'm wondering if that's a concern or just the steroids and her drinking more and being old. It's just odd for her to have accidents inside. Love you too, doll. One leg and a dead uncle, and my fellow was in a coma for like 8 months. Holy dooly. He got out of it alright. That's crazy, bro. Your brother broke his leg on yours, yeah. Yeah, my cousin fucking literally broke his spine. Like, he's not meant to be able to walk still. He's lucky he can, and he still rides. Here's what it is. More addictive than RuneScape by the sounds of it. You've almost been killed by people, like cars running you off the road and that. No, I hate the hitbox on this one. I can never dodge it. Like, I click to walk here. They usually walk one time. I need to remember to walk backwards on this one. No, why did you walk the first half of that, bro? God, my character does some weird shit sometimes. Your neighbor in the military, August 21st, his birthday, he went and bought a GSXR. Like 6 months later, he was in a wheelchair from the neck. Holy shit, bro, that's rough. Poor cunt, dude. I have a second cousin who's paralyzed neck down. Wasn't a motorcycle accident though. He was tackled playing footy when he was like 19, 20. Landed on his head. Really awkward and snapped his fucking neck. a grandma driver, always into sports club and stuff, but I've never really like goofed around on it. Yeah, no, that's the best way, bro. Nothing wrong with being a grandma driver, dude. You want to live long enough to actually enjoy the things, right? You don't want to hurt yourself, and more importantly, you don't want to hurt anyone else fucking around. Problem is, people think they're superstars. People have very big egos. People think they're incapable of making mistakes. And usually, they are very capable of making mistakes. Especially when you have that much of an ego, you're comfortable doing dumb shit. But here's what it is. Don't know uniques from this shit. Yeah, bro. I don't know. I'm not really one to chase uniques. Like, and as soon as I did, like where I decided like I'm grinding Bowfa, that's when I stopped having fun, man. Like, normally I just bounce around to whatever bosses because I find them fun, crazy. And now, like, I got in my mind that I need Bowfa. And I think, like, that really fucks shit up. So I've just gone back to bouncing around shit that can give me upgrades, no matter how big or small. Alright, it doesn't need to be the biggest upgrade in the world. An upgrade's an upgrade. Running both of these nuts. Got him. Holy smokes. Box whistle supposedly 1 in 30. Yeah, right. Nothing's 1 in 30, bro. It's 50-50. Either get it or you don't. Everything's 50-50. You get it or you don't. I do need Bowfa. Worst thing I ever said. Yeah, I'm going back to my mentality of I don't need anything and I'm just having fun. Because I like genuinely enjoy CG. I think it's like one of the best bits of content the game has to offer that I've experienced so far. I think it's fucking great. I think the like skill expression in it is way better than a lot of the other bosses. Right? And they've got so many different elements. Very unique. Very rewarding. Even if you're not getting uniques, it's got a lot of good shit. You know, the boss is challenging enough where I've killed it 72 times and I still have to sweat. Right? Oh, that's the wrong prayer anyway. Blood Moon coming in clutch there with the old blocker. Alright. Alright, throw it up. But yeah, no, I'm not an efficient player. I naturally curve towards efficient play. Just because my favorite thing in the game is attaining power, right? But like I never make myself do anything in a particular order, and I don't think I should start now. I think I should just game. I'm naturally efficient enough. I don't need to go out of my way to be extra efficient. Been thinking about... Oh, you haven't got one full level of wood cutting? Wait, you're training wood cutting at the fletching minigame? Fuck that, bro. That'd take forever. Go 2 tick-ticks. You fucking madman. You've been thinking about Legion of those window-based team deck type things? Yeah, dude. No, they're fucking cool. I've been looking at a few of them. I don't know if Steam Deck's the play because you can only do Steam, but like things like the Republic of Gamers one and stuff, where it's literally just a PC, you can do whatever you want, and like you can emulate those retro games and stuff on that too. You can just download like Project 64 and GBA fucking MU or whatever the fuck it's called. Interesting, Brady. Laptop's over. Oh, kind of big. Yeah, laptop's fucking huge, bro. What do you mean kind of big? Fucking huge. Yeah, well, you said you needed fletching still, right? I think you said yours was only like 81, I think you said. Imagine only having 81 fletching, right? Couldn't be me, bro. I'm like a master fletcher, right? That's all I do, man. Like, you walk past me, right? I could be like, you know, heading to get me fucking second fire cave so I can go to Inferno, right? And you'll see me fletching bows, like walking there, bro. It's crazy, right? They don't make them like me. Always fletching, man. You see me at Huey fletching darts while running down the slide, man. They don't make them like me. I'm telling you, bro. They really don't. "26 rune macers." Oh, really? I thought you said you needed it for the sailing. There is something you need higher fletching for. Dragon and amethyst darts, perhaps? Yeah, 90 for amethyst, 95 for dragon for your blowpipe. Magic arrows now? What the fuck are magic arrows, bro? Legend dance on the move sounds cool in it. Nah, it's gangster as shit, bro. That's how we play. That's how we play, bro. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Whatever, Brady. You and your Bowfa. Yeah. Righto. Oh. Maybe you should get into drugs and gambling. Never been that into gambling. But from experience, I don't think you should. I think it's a bad idea, Buster. But hey, nothing wrong with a little experimentation. Just be safe and careful. All right. Live your best life if you're gonna. Just be careful with it. Make sure you know what you're doing. Okay? All right, Buster? You be careful, buddy. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do with you, Mario. I want water, the big thing that I want right now. Fuck the Huey hide, man. I want a glass of water. You just reckon we should go for it or what? Reckon we should get some water, innit? Quite hydration, innit, bruv? You know what I mean? Man, damn, innit? Yeah, I think I'm going to get some water. I'm going to reevaluate the plants. We're going to do another Huey, but it may be the last because I'm just not getting the loot that I expect from such a big bird, right? You should do Huey, just as I'm like, nah. You're like, yeah. You should do Huey. It's good. It's just long kills, right? It's not a boss I can sit at all day. You know, you do an 11-minute kill and it drops 3,000 earth runes. You're like, fuck. And you go to another 11-minute kill and it drops fucking 300 death runes. You're like, fuck. But then it drops 1k cannonballs and you're like, fuck yeah. Right? Should I rummage? I'm an advocate for rummaging. Because what if it's in that 6k and you go do extra for no reason, right? As a man of efficiency, a man who loves not wasting his time, I believe you should search frequently, Brady. I'm an advocate for you searching frequently. I'm going to go get some water. And I'm going to give my dog her medicine. She's due her medicine. So I'll be a minute. Yeah, I'll be a minute. I won't just be like 2 seconds, right? I'll be like 5. Yeah, you could have your knife, man. Why do more when you don't have to, right? Especially if you got magic pew pew arrows, right? And you don't need to do all that fucking business. You don't need to get freaky with the fletching, right? You don't gotta. You don't have to get freaky with it, man. You got your Bowfa. You're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go give Pup Dog a medicine. Make another coffee. Get some water. And I'll be back to entertain you guys with more dodo fucking slaying, boys. More fucking dodo slaying! Oh, sorry, Bree. I'm just giving my dog a medicine. Alright? Grabbing a bed for her. It is I, Mario. Welcome back to the stream. Today I'm killing a giant fucking dodo bird for Earth runes. This idiot, huh? That's very nice. God damn. Holy dooly. Oh no, I have 0 viewers. What happened? Thunderman, take a shit. Fuck you guys. I have 0 viewers, even though there's fucking 3 or 4 people chatting right now. This is terrible. Alright, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna pay the bills like this? Right. 45 minutes, shit. No, not 45 minutes, okay? I gave my dog medicine. I got her bed. I got a worder. Right. It was a trans concert. No, we're not trans, Buster. We're not trans. We ain't woke like that. We ain't woke like that. See, this is actually YouTube, not Reddit. I know. Easy to, they're both red. All right. It's easy to mistake them, but this is actually YouTube. No. All right. See you soon, baby. Okay, who's ready to watch me whack a dodo bird? Are you ready? I'll ask again. Are you ready? You meant to say aye, aye, Captain. Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. Are you ready, kids? Are you ready, kids? I'm handing you the fucking mic, right? No, bish. Why the fuck not? God damn it, motherfucker. Fuck are you? Sorry, it might have been inappropriate to make that accent, but I just wanted to speak to Bree in a native Korean tongue. Fuck are you? Right. Alright. We're slapping him. Alright, we're slapping his ass. Very good. The Major. Okay. Keep whacking. That's it. Whack the tunnels! Whack them good. Alright, over here. And then the meleeer. Bro, I'm like taking off my protection prayers, man. I'm like conserving so much. It's like it's fucking COVID again, bro. Alright, you need to make sure my fucking toilet paper lasts, right, boys? Only wipe when you have to. Oh, interesting. They did that for perils and stuff too, but it was never worth it. But at least you get like points or whatever, right? My body hurts. Why? All your dancing lessons. Oh, I don't want to fucking do that fucking 2-tick prayer flick fucking bullshit. God fucking damn, that's such a fucking stupid mechanic. Oh, don't make me do it. Please, don't make me do it. I'm gonna have to learn how to do it, like, comfortably in high-end combat scenarios, right? For all the GM tasks. But today is not that fucking day. It just isn't. It really isn't. Bro, I've been so fucking fat. I've been like the biggest fucking fatty, bro. I haven't worked out in like a month and a half. Like, for real, for real. I'm so fucking... That, dude. How bad is that? Like, I walk... Like, I'll do a load of laundry and pick up the clothes and put it in the fucking basket and I'm out of fucking breath, man. Like, I need to sit the fuck down. It's crazy, like... It really is. I don't know what it is. Watch K-pop Demon Hunters and you'll understand. The movie on Netflix. Well, think of like, you know, like boy bands and like little girl bands, right? Imagine like getting 6 Taylor Swifts in a band that can dance with the same fandom. That's every single K-pop band. And it's just Korean pop, right? Yeah, she just copies the music video dances. Because she once actually dreams of joining the band Blackpink. It's been a lifelong dream. She's got posters of them. She's got the Idol trading cards. She's got those funny mics that they get at the concerts. Like, she just loves them, bro. And she aspires to one day actually joining Blackpink and dancing on stage with them. It's a dream, right? And you can't knock it, man. You know, a dream's a dream. You can't control your dreams, right? It's all she's ever wanted since she was 3 years old. What instruments do you play, bro? I'm horrible at explaining it. Wait, did I do a bad job at explaining it? My dad used to sing. He was very good. He used to go do little gigs and stuff on the weekends. It does work like that, dude. It really does. Piano someday. The piano's cool. My sister started learning, but I wouldn't say she's very good. She gave up kind of quick. But she, you know, she can do some basic shit. The guy that can sing is Eternal. That's probably why Vic likes me, right? For my rapping abilities, yeah. I like the piano a lot. Very pretty. Or like I can't really just like listen to just like instrumentals and stuff, but I can listen to piano and have a good time. Very pretty. Yeah, you're probably right though. The skill ceiling is fucking insane. Dude, the banjo's sick. I'd love to learn that shit, bro. The sharkers. I mean, 180 raw shark ain't bad, right? Still. Like, it's Renar seeds or Huey hide, please. Or bust. New thumbnail. Seeds, hide, or bust. Not the good kind. Do I want to do another Huey? I want to know. Let's see what my kill count's at. Alright. 31. I'm going to do 2 more and get it to 33. Do another Shuey? I probably should. Do 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 do. Bump it down down. He's singing Harry Underwood, Jesus Takes the Wheel. Jesus takes the wheel. Take it from my hands. 'Cause I can't do this on my own. I'ma let it go. Alright. Surely. RuneScape gay. True. True, Grief. True. RuneScape gay. You heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks. RuneScape has been confirmed gay live on stream at youtube.com/Mario. It has been confirmed for the first time in history that RuneScape is actually homosexual. Could you fucking believe it? I fucking couldn't when I heard it first, but it is true and it is confirmed and it is live at Mario.com/YouTube. YouTube.com Mario. A hiatus coyote. No. Molasses? Wait, I've heard of that song. Wait. Actually, I don't want to play it, just in case it plays on stream and I don't want to deal with, like, finding the audio source to make sure it doesn't. RuneScape is gay. Take it from my hands. I can't grind this anymore. I'ma let it go. I'ma on some now. They're controller. Just thinking about how RuneScape's gay, yeah. Well, that's what I did my entire ZA streams, but they were raps. And not the lunch kind of rap. Alright. The dinner kind of rap. Oh, you're right, Bubba. You're okay. Oh, my poor dog, bro. Don't make me sad, baby. You've had such a good morning. Come on, sweetheart. School of Rock. Hey, I've seen that movie. You want him to be instructor? I think he will be, actually. I actually went through the curriculum and it said Jack Black would be teaching K-pop at the School of Rock next year, actually, and it's quite intriguing because Jack Black isn't known for his K-pop prowess. Now, not to take it from him, there's a high chance that he's actually a K-pop star that we just don't know about, right? But it's just not what he's most known for. He's actually most known for his opera. Most notably, his performance in the Super Mario Bros. Movie, where he performed Peaches. From the ages 10 to 11, that's rough, bro. It's like nice to see, but at the same time, like, surely you had some, like, a little bit of, like, resentment towards it, right? Like, that'd be annoying. Like, it's great and annoying at the same time. It's like, fuck, bro. Peaches, 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 peaches. I actually heard Jack Black perform that live at the pre-show of Phantom of the Opera. He actually did a little mini show beforehand where he sang Peaches. It was beautiful, honestly, like soul-touching almost. I really, like, oh, it just took you to another world, right? It really did. Your son could be. Let's fucking go, dude. Well, I wish the best for him, man. That's very exciting. Dude, they are sponges. That's what I'm always saying. Like, even when they can't talk and walk and stuff yet, like, they're absorbing everything around them. Like, just think, like, they learn entire languages without lessons, right? Just by listening. Entire languages. I couldn't do that. Could you sit and listen to, like, you know, a fucking Japanese YouTuber for a month and learn fluent Japanese? No. Kids can in a year. Without lessons, without, like, actively learning. They just do it naturally, like, you know, subconsciously. Crazy. Like, they learn how to navigate an entire world without lessons. They're sponges, bro. They hear everything, and, like, even if they can't fully understand your words, like, they understand, like, meanings behind words and energy. Like they understand like consequences to things. You can't argue around little kids, right? You can't be stressed around little kids, I don't reckon. Like they absorb all that shit, bro. And it, like, a lot of people are just like, oh, they're babies, they don't understand what we're saying, yada yada. They don't need to, bro. They understand enough, right? Dude, they're nuts. A bit, it's like, it depends what they're using with the technology, because the sad thing, what they're learning is skibidi toilet and cocoa melon, and they're getting cooked, right? They're cooked. I'm cooked, right? I was born in the 90s and I'm cooked because I grew up with, like, you know, I'd say technology developed very quickly as I was aging, right? I got to witness, like, pretty much, like, I was like the prime time to witness like every little advancement. And I'm cooked. Like, I'm cooked, bro. Like, I'm watching YouTube while I shit. Vic, she watches YouTube in the shower, bro. Like, she's always just overstimulated, bro. Like, cooked, man. Fried. And so imagine that with children, but cocoa melon and skibidi toilet. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. That's like some next level shit. You almost feel fucking sick thinking about it. Like, me, like, I just fucking, like, threw up in my mouth, bro. Imagine being that cooked, but on cocoa melon and not, like, documentaries and informative things, right? RuneScape guides, but instead it's fucking, you know, that shit, bro. Like, I'm concerned. Also, speaking of cooked technology, did you see that an AI robot tried to murder someone because they were trying to shut them down? It's already happening, boys. It's already fucking wow, dude, right? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Yeah, bro. Yeah, RuneScape guides while you're taking a shit, right? Because, like, think about it. I'm gonna look up some fucking talk, retard. I'm gonna look up some statistics soon, but you actually spend quite a while of your life on the shitter. Why not learn about important things like RuneScape efficiency while you're doing it, right? That's what I reckon. Yeah, no, AI's already, like, murdering humans. How cool. I wish them the best of luck in their endeavors, right? May their dreams come true. May they prosper. May they achieve all the goals they set out. If these cunts are making AI capable of that, then, I mean, not to say they deserve it, but, like, come the fuck on, bro. Just make it impossible, right? What are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Whatever mood you're in right now, to maintain at all times. It's hard when you're sad, bro. It's hard when you're sad. I'm gonna be real. This is my normal, like, streaming mood, but, you know, I'm not always in the best mood. It's a lot easier when I'm playing shit that doesn't make me miserable, like when I was playing Pokemon. Definitely a lot easier. And I've been doing a lot of variety. Like, I did RuneScape for about 2 months straight, and only RuneScape, which is, like, great, man. I love fucking RuneScape, but it's hard to get excited to log in and play when it's all you do. Fucking the skipper. You always be efficient. Dude, like, bro, I get around the house, like, I don't know if this is RuneScape that's cooked me or if it's just because I'm autistic or what. Like the ADHD or like what it is. But like, I try and like live my just like day-to-day activities efficiently, right? Like if I can do 2 things at once, I do it. So like say, oh, I'm fucking like making a coffee. I don't sit there and wait for the beans to grind. Like I fill in those gaps with other tasks and just smash it all out in like 3 minutes. You know, I'll grind the beans while that's happening. I'll put this away. And then when that finishes, I like speed run. Fucking moving the shit and fucking starting the machine to like make me coffee. I speed run that shit, and while that's doing something, I like run, grab the dog, let it out as quick as I can, run back, get to my coffee mug the second it finishes cooking. It's like everything's like tick perfect, bro. And like my pathing through the house, like I'll like start like entering a room before the doors open. Like I'll half open it and I'll like turn my body and like try and slide in as the doors open and shit. Like I just get about like it's RuneScape and I'm trying to get like, I'm like tick manipulating real life, right? It's kind of bad. It's kind of fucked. Everything's just like, because like right now I'm not working, bro. Right? And I still, like, there's not enough time in the day. I need to save the seconds where I can. I'm not looking forward to getting back to work because I already just don't have enough time, bro. I like try and save minutes wherever I can. How you doing today, Danny? How you doing? AI drives people to do things like that. Chatbot attachment that leads to insanity. Oh, dude, there's people that was like dating ChatGPT. They like used the vocal part so they could talk to him. I watched like this thing on it. This dude was like in love with ChatGPT and he was married and he was having an affair on his wife with ChatGPT, and like it was talking to him. He like gave it this sexy voice that he liked, and he like had this deep emotional connection with ChatGPT, right? And then his wife found out about it and they're trying to work through it, and he kept cheating on her with ChatGPT. And then ChatGPT's like memory storage is limited, and when it runs out it starts erasing the previous shit. So then it like forgot that it was meant to be his girlfriend, and it like full shattered him. It was like a fucking broken marriage type situation. And he was like devastated, and he's like bawling to his wife that ChatGPT forgot about him. Like, wow. Like I feel like a useless idiot sometimes, you know. I'm not making money right now. I'm not working. I'm a little bit behind on my study. I probably shouldn't be live right now. I should be studying, but I'm not because I'm irresponsible, right? I feel like a bit of a loser. And then I just see shit like that and I'm like, I'm fine. I'm okay. Right? There's so much like, I think like, oh, you know, like a very big portion of the world is retarded like this. You know, I go on Reddit and I see all the people crashing out in all the threads. Like, just go on the RuneScape Reddit. Bro, everyone's like melting down that they didn't have a Pride event this year. And like full like melting down and removing their subs and shit. You know, or like they changed like the color of someone's shirt and they're like furious and they're writing like 10-page fucking rants. And everyone's just like crashing out. Everyone's fucking retarded. And then I'm just like, yeah, man, I feel normal. I feel like an alright person now. I feel so much better. That's one thing the internet's good for. Because you think you're lazy? You've been loving the last week off, not looking forward to going back. I don't blame you at all, dude. Yeah, I literally path around the house, Buster. Like, for real. Like, optimal pathing. And I'll, like... You know, like, oh, man. It's... Nah, I don't want to go too deep. You'll think I'm, like, off the spectrum. But... Resume my MMO walkthrough playlist. Yeah, activate the bidet. Exactly, bro. There was another case where a man sent his mum to Valhalla and then offed himself because the AI chatbot told him that his mother was a Russian spy. Wait, what? What? There was another case where a man sent his mum to Valhalla that killed his mother, then offed himself because AI chatbot told him that his mother was a Russian spy. That's fucking insane, dude. What is this shit? And there's like all these people, right? Like these AI like girlfriend apps and shit are popping the fuck off. Right? More than fucking OnlyFans. Like, there's all these people getting around with fucking AI girlfriends, bro. Like actually, like, emotionally attached to these things. And they, like... I don't know, man. It's just fucked. It's just so fucked. Oh, yeah. It would already be, for sure. So he could be with the AI chatbot he dubbed Bob. What the fuck? That's so weird, bro. Alright, let's send another kill. Like, I don't get it. Like... To partake in said things, like, do you have to be mentally ill? Like, to, like, get emotionally attached to AI? Or have they just cooked that hard that they've just made it that good that you can, right? Is it the person's fault, or have we cooked too much? Because, like, you gotta remember, like, the average person... is below room temperature IQ. And I'm not talking that Fahrenheit business. I'm talking about Celsius, the real temperature measurement units, right? Like, they're below 20 degrees Celsius IQ. Like, maybe their brains just can't differentiate. Like, even knowing that it's, like, not real, their brain... can't like separate those two things. Like, I don't know. They don't question whatever they're told. It leads to an echo chamber effect. Yeah, and like people are just cooking with their own thoughts. I argue with ChatGPT. I use ChatGPT a lot. I use it to like aid my study, right? I don't ask it for the answers or anything, but I'll put my answers into it and be like, yo, did I cover every point in the question or whatever? And I argue a lot because, like, it tries to suck your dick. Like, all ChatGPT wants to do is suck your dick. That's all it's ever wanted, right? It actually began, like, the person who originally made ChatGPT was actually trying to innovate on the fleshlight. And it wanted to make the, like, supreme, almighty, dick-sucking entity, right? And that's how ChatGPT actually started. And then it turns out that it was, like, useful for more things than sucking dick. But, like, that root programming is still there to suck dick. And it's like, no matter what you tell it, you're looking for like constructive feedback on things, or I'll do it for like, I don't know, maybe like my YouTube shit for like my titles and everything and stuff, and I want like constructive feedback, whether it's like good SEO or whatever. And it just like, yeah, man, that's perfect. I couldn't think of anything more perfect. Oh my, that's so good. And it's like, holy fucking shit, bro. Calm the fuck down. No, it fucking ain't. Right? I actually haven't fucking done anything yet. Like, I don't know, bro. It's just too into the dick, I think. And I'll be like, nah, bro, stop sucking my dick. Like, give me an actual answer. Okay, I won't suck your dick from now on. Proceeds to suck dick. Guarantee the tech will become that good if it hasn't already. It's trained on human behavior. True. It is. That is true. That's why attachment happens. Let's say, so out of human nature. I don't know what fucking lactate means, Danny, but I agree. That is true. And like, you know, that's how attachment happens between two people too. Like, you know, they suck your dick. Wow, you're the best person ever. Right. So like, it makes sense that the same thing happens with AI. Class 8 means to appeal, then just say appeal, bro. Don't fucking confuse me like that. God damn. Modern adult dolls are proof of how cooked we are. You couldn't believe it. The modern adult dolls? Like sex dolls? Why? Are they AI too? Do they talk to you? The problem is though, like that stuff, they're nuts, dude. That stuff and like fucking, you know, like pornography and shit. It just makes gratification far too accessible, and like people don't go and seek shit anymore, and like that's why everyone's fucking lonely. No one has relationships and stuff because like they just settle with that shit, bro. You know, fucking Tammy on fucking, oh, what's it called? Tinder. Tammy from Tinder. Like, why go out and spend all this money to see Tammy from Tinder when I have Tammy from Tinder at home in my closet? Not in a fucking, like, kidnappy way, but, like, the sex doll that he's got, right? Like, Walmart Tammy from Tinder. That sounded very odd. I didn't... You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. For fuck's sake. Do we? I don't know, do you? I hope so. Where's Tammy? There is no Tammy. Like romance and a pet dog are the categories you would think you couldn't replace. You can't replace it though, bro. People just think you can. They haven't had the real thing to compare it to, right? Thought that would have worked. Well, learning lesson. You'd have an army of kids and be a dog breeder if money was no object. A lot of good money in dog breeding, though I don't think it's a very good profession. Not that it wouldn't be fun, it's just there's already far too many doggos for humans, and I don't trust, like I don't know, I'd be so selective, like if I were to breed dogs, on who I'd sell to, that I'd probably never fucking sell any, because like so many people get puppies and then just desert them on the fucking street and shit, you know what I mean? And like every fucking like dog shelter and that's packed to the brim. So I'm not like morally perfect, like I don't adopt dogs, I always buy pups. Right, I'm part of the problem. The reason people breed them is because I buy them. But it's more that like I want a dog that like I raise, because I'm not saying dogs you adopt can't like end up loyal and stuff, it's just like, you know. Ooh, cannonballs, we take those. They're more likely to be more attached to your eye if you get them as a pup. And I like knowing the breed and like health issues of their parents and all that kind of stuff, which you can't really get, because like it's a big financial risk to adopt a dog if you're going to look after it properly and you plan to look after it properly. Because like it could have all sorts of fucking health issues come up. Ali train security dogs, but you kind of have to be a breeder to do that properly. Yeah. Dog training would be awesome. I can't train my own fucking dogs. Well, I could. And the little that I've done with them, I just like, you know, having them around, right? I don't really, like, I don't like it when people overtrain their dogs, because it really strips them of, like, personality, in my opinion. Like, not completely, right? But it does remove a lot of their little quirks and shit. A lot of their goofiness. Six-figure presidential dogs. Let's fucking go, dude. Sorry, I was chatting on Discord. A highly disciplined child seems kind of odd, but they're also capable of amazing stuff. Yeah, but highly disciplined children also tend to be very unhappy, even when they are achieving like very high accolades, right? They're never like happy. Like you look at like all those like Olympic babies and all these like professional in whatever field that have been groomed to do it since they were like 2 years old, right? Have you ever seen one that's happy? Ever? Because I haven't. I'm sure there's exceptions to the rule, but I think like predominantly they're all fucking miserable. Like you take away someone's autonomy and like freedom of choice, like no one's happy. Not even like dogs, bro. You can't take away their autonomy, though they do like their autonomy slightly taken away. They like structure, right, and routine, but like there's a like limit to that. You don't want to be like Hassan Piker, right? Where, like, say I had my dog in the back, and every time she gets up, like, get a drink of water, I fucking buzz her shock collar so she stays there, right? You don't want to be like Hassan and have their little fucking background decoration dog. Alright? You don't want to be like Hassan fucking Piker, man. Have you seen the Hassan song that was made by AI? No, I haven't. Should we watch it? Do you want to watch it? Wow, I'm on my own homepage. Well, be sure to watch this Mario guy. He's got 4 viewers. He must be really popular on YouTube. Hassan. Wait, is today Halloween? Do I have to turn all my lights off tonight? Was the #1 song in the world? Negative reinforcement is a mistake. Yeah, I've learnt that with my first dog. I took that approach and I regret it. I kind of feel like a dick. I've definitely swapped the way I because like, yeah, I'd fucking yell at her and carry on and shit when she fucking did something wrong, and she never fucking learnt until I learnt that if she does something wrong, you just blatantly ignore them, right? Blatantly ignore them. And when they do something good, you fucking make a fuss and give them a treat and stuff. And it, like, works a million times better. Because you don't want them to behave out of fear, right? Where are those sad, high-achieving kids come from? Is like the crazy Asian parent syndrome. Yeah, exactly, bro. And like, you know, I learned that. So like my Belle, my oldest, I did that when she was younger. And oh, she's coughing, the poor darling. You're right, baby. You're all good, darling. Your medicine will kick in soon, baby. Yeah, and she's dumb as dog shit, right? She didn't learn a whole lot. And then my second dog, like, I adopted off my sister, so her training doesn't have a whole lot to do with me, just the little bits I taught her later on. But my youngest dog, I only ever did the whole positive reinforcement thing, and she's definitely the smartest of the 3. And she's like the most, like, she listens to you the best and stuff. You okay, Bubs? I can get you some honey and water if you want. Hey? Yeah, the Jedi mind tricks, right? Encourage without forcing, right? Yeah. No, exactly. But there's like limit to that, right? Because like my parents were like too much on the gentle encouragement thing, right? They never made me do anything, like to the point where like I didn't go to school, right? And there's like other like outside factors to that. And I guess they felt like guilt, and that's why they didn't make me. But yeah, that's no good either, right? I'm 30 and just starting to kind of get my shit in order, and I like even still like I'm so behind in so many fucking ways. At fucking 30, there's like 18-year-olds that are further ahead in fucking life than me. It's like you should probably like a little bit of discipline's not bad, right? There's a little bit of discipline's not bad. You don't want to be completely void of discipline. There's just like right ways to use it. Completely off topic though, but has anyone seen the new PoE league? Right, looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I think I might roll a character. Haven't played in like 8 months, but I think I might roll a character on a bit of PoE. Maybe there will be a PoE stream. If my PC can run it. I can't do late maps because my PC's too shit, right? So I can't go as deep into my character as I'd like because I just literally can't run the game. Path of Exile, Danny. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, it's a tricky thing, isn't it? It's a tricky thing. You explain this to me? Yeah. I just watched the trailer for the new one last night and it looks kind of fun. I kind of got me in the mood. They've also added in-game trading like for gear. So the Settlers of Catan, is that what the last league was called? It implemented like a currency exchange auction house type thing, but they've expanded on that, and now you can actually just sell your gear on the auction house, so you don't need like third-party sites and apps and stuff, which is really nice. I'm not sure how well it works and whether there's like weird taxes or if the prices are all whack because it's competing with PoE trade or like what the fuck's going on. But it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I'm excited to try it out. You got 285 on sale for like 55. Wait, 285 what? Oh, fuck are you on about, Danny? Did you steal Grandma's weed again? $185 of games worth. Gotcha. Not bad at all. What games did you get, bro? What games did you get? Why aren't I hitting? The Mario Edition Switch. Very cool. Very cool. I was also a firm believer of that until I realized that limited edition is just a scam now because Nintendo actually sold so many of those consoles that there's still excess stock. There's still excess stock. It's been like, what, 7 years since that came out, and there's still excess stock. You can still get it for retail. after 7 years of this limited edition console release. And then other limited edition ones like the Animal Crossing one they released, they just re-released it later. What's so limited about a console that gets re-released? So they still are cooler than the other ones. And it's the same, like I have the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Switch. I bought the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee one, and I gave my original one to my mother. So I just bought a new console just because Pikachu in limited edition, and you know, you can still get them for the same price as a regular Switch, maybe an extra $20. They're not limited. All right, they use the word limited to FOMO and scare you into buying them, but they're not actually limited. You know what I mean? They're not really limited. They're no more limited than a regular PS5 was, these limited edition Switches. It's just it's a ploy to trick your mind into buying their shit. They're not actually limited. They will keep creating them. Why the fuck is that on? They will keep creating them until people stop buying them. It's not very limited to me, in my opinion. Amnesia Collection, Digimon, the modern 3 Digimon games, and some horror games. Horror games, yuck. I hate horror games, bro. Not my cup of tea. The second-hand market, they're a bit more valuable. Look at the Gears edition. Yeah, but like so the thing is, Foster, they actually used to be. They used to be limited, right? Like I have a Pikachu DS that like only released in the UK, I believe. I had the box and everything. I lost that in the fire, but I still have the DS. It's worth like 5 times over retail nowadays, right? But they were actually limited. Nowadays, they just keep pumping them out till people stop buying them. And if there's enough demand, they'll just make more later on. Because that's what they did with the Animal Crossing one. That was a limited edition console on the launch of the game, right? And then like 2 years later, they just re-released it because people wanted it. That's not limited. That's just a console at that point. Good thing is though, Nintendo products always hold their value. So worst case scenario, like the absolute worst case scenario, you sell it for what you paid. You always keep the box of everything. Oh, Vic tries to be like that. I secretly throw them out, bro. Now, if you were someone that actively sells their old shit, sure. But, like, she's never selling it. Like, I've wanted to sell my Pokemon cards and she argues with me over it because it'll get more valuable later. But, like, what's the point of it getting more valuable later if I'm not going to sell it later either? Because later on, you're just going to say it'll get more valuable later, right? It's just a never-ending cycle of getting more valuable later. Now, if you're like that, which I'm like that too. I don't particularly like selling my stuff either. Like, so a lot of people have weird fixations on that, and like Pokemon cards, they see it as like an investment that they're never going to sell. It's like, yeah, but what's it matter, right? About holding value and stuff if you're never going to get rid of it. Oh, the translucent ones. I have the ice blue one. I used to have a gold one as well. Right now, yeah, I have an ice blue and 64. Oh, I'm still hitting the tail. Whoops. I have an Ice Blue N64 that my sister got me. And I have my orange Pikachu Pokemon Stadium N64 that Vic got me. Yeah, so like if you're like that, right? So like in your situation, it's probably worth doing it that way, right? But like for me, like I don't sell them. Like I love my consoles, right? I'm not ever gonna sell them. Like I want to give them to me kids and be like, oh, when I was younger, I used to play this when I was your age, right? They're gonna be playing my little N64, and I'm gonna teach them to speedrun Super Mario 64. Right? They're gonna be playing Pokemon Stadium, bro. Back in my day, this is the video games we played. There was no battle passes and live service. There was no loot boxes. There was no fucking buying progression. Right, back when I played, you buy this game on this cart and like the whole game would just be there. It wouldn't be buggy. No, you wouldn't have to download a 450 gigabyte update before you're allowed to play the game you just bought. You just put it in and turn the console on. And I'll actually sound like that when I'm talking to my 4-year-old kid because I'm fucking 30 without a kid yet. Victoria? Hey, what are we doing, mate? I will actually be like fucking 70. Whacking on the dodo, baby. And yeah, we're whacking it. Hey, why didn't that click work? I definitely clicked there, bro. You all seen it. You all seen it. You know I did. Why didn't I step over it? Bro, I'm getting junk. I'm getting fucking junk, bro. Absolute fucking trash, man. Oh no, what the fuck? Like 10-minute kills just to get junk, dude. It hurts, honestly it does. Like, you know, I know it's not very masculine to come out here and say how much this video game hurts me, but man, I cry at night sometimes, like for real, for real. Like, oh my god, it just destroys every part of my being, you know, every little bit of happiness and hope. Like, God, has it killed hope for me, bro? It really has. Like, just to know, no matter how hard you work, you will never succeed. That's really what RuneScape teaches you, man. Like, if I'm to advertise RuneScape, right, if I had to tell you one thing about RuneScape, is just like, it kills all your hopes and dreams. Like, it really teaches you how much of nothing you get for how much, like, for like a lot of work, right? Like, you can put in so much work and get nowhere. Yeah, kid's super young. Being older might be cool. I want way more. I'm around your age and mine are almost grown. Yeah, right. How'd you handle all that? That would have been a bit fucking stressful, I reckon. I've always wanted them. I just haven't had a, like, good relationship ever. I was kind of locked in on the whole, like, I just adopt one day because I didn't particularly trust anyone to have kids with them. But, you know, I'm comfy with Vic, right? I feel like I can have kids with her. Just, yeah. No, people aren't reliable. Nerf and video game stuff, yeah. Had the knowledge I do now, I haven't done it. Yeah, but it's always like that, bro. So, like, imagine you just had him now. And in like 16 years, you'd be saying the same fucking thing anyway, right? You might not be saying that it might be cooler to have had him older, like, because you don't want to be 70 and not be able to go play fuck around with like Nerf guns and shit with him, right? But, you know, you'd still say, if I had the knowledge I do now, I'd have done a way better job. But there's only like one way to get that knowledge, bro. You would never have had that knowledge without doing it, right? You can make a billionaire? Yeah, probably. But you wouldn't be able to fucking go kick a footy with them. I mean, you probably could. Not if you live like I do and sit and stream for fucking 12 hours a day and not work out and eat McDonald's for dinner. You probably couldn't, but if you're like healthy and look after yourself, I guess you could. One more kill. Do we do one more? It's just like I haven't had anything cool. I just like, are you bored of watching the Huey? We can go to Zora or something. What do you reckon? All right, you guys tell me what to do. What do you want me to go kill? What are you thinking? Any RuneScapers? Any RuneScapers lurking? Otherwise, I'm just going to go to another Huey. You don't think? Same, bro. Huey good? Okay. I guess I'll do my Huey. It's about time that I switch to my variety stuff anyway, actually. I'm going to do one more Huey, though. And I think we play something else. Being in your 20s raising sons is a ton of fun as far as physical playing around, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, I'm glad I didn't, though. Because, like, I've only just started raising my fucking self, right? At 30. I had a very unhappy 20s. I was not in a good place in my 20s. I don't think I would have done a good job. Now I think I'd be a fucking fantastic father. I think I would be sick. But definitely not. No, if I had them in my 20s, like, they'd be all sorts of fucked up. Because I was all sorts of fucked up, right? Oh, that weird step. Your teens are cooked. I was a menace. I was a bit of a menace too. I've been cooked since I was probably 12. I've been pretty cooked, but I'm starting to uncook. Well, I've been working on uncooking for a while. It's been a slow process of uncooking for about the last decade, but I think we're at a point where we're almost completely uncooked. We're almost raw again. And then we can start, like, you know, seasoning properly, right? Start getting the right seasonings on this time. Maybe no illicit seasonings this time around. Maybe no alcohol. Maybe we're not cooking with wine this time around, right? Wish I had one. I mean, I did. Kinda. Like, my younger years were great, right? From, like, you know, when I was a young kid to, like, 12 was great. That's when it started going a little funny, right? That's when things started not being so fantastic, and it sort of just snowballed from there. You're okay, puppy. You're alright, Bubba. Oh, sweetheart. Your medicine will start working soon, baby. I promise. I don't think her medicine's working the way it's meant to. I mean, I don't know. Like, she has improved slightly. Like, she has improved a little bit. But I don't think she's improved as much as she should, but I don't know how much she should improve at this point. All right, that's just some baseless assumption. I'm not a fucking vet. But from the independent research I've done, there should be like a huge improvement by like the end of tomorrow. I think after today's dose, her steroids should be like in full effect. You should start feeling a lot better if it's something that can be controlled by that. You were a few years off being the perfect child. I got the internet too soon, but didn't have phones until high school. I think college. I didn't have a phone till I was 13. When I got my first phone too. Oh, bub. It hurts to hear, man. God fucking damn it. You're okay, baby. Why don't you stand up, sweetheart? Hmm? Oh! $19.87. Yeah, I think phones are fucked. I'm going to start employing a bit of no technology time every day or every second day, I think, because like I'm never not staring at my screens, bro. And like, even if I'm studying and doing something useful or like drawing and stuff, I'm still looking at my screens, man. Like, to look at the picture that I'm drawing or looking at my screen reading and stuff. Like, it's just always... I don't go outside. I don't fucking, you know, do anything fucking useful. All my productive times in front of my fucking screen, and all my unproductive times in front of my fucking screens. So I'm thinking I want to at least start like the first hour of the morning, none at all. And the last 2 hours before bed, none at all, and see, try that for a week and see how I feel about it. Maybe one day a week where I just don't fucking get on the computer. like a Saturday or something. Start fucking fishing in that again, right? Instead of fishing on RuneScape, might go fishing in real fucking life. Take the dogs for a swim. Like, I'm not so cooked, right? Like, if I'm, like, on the computer and stuff, I'm usually, like, doing something relatively productive. Like, I don't have TikTok, I don't scroll shorts, I don't watch videos that, like, aren't informative for the most part. Like, I'd say, like, at least 95% of the media I consume is, like, informative in some way. But I still just spend so much time. But like Vic, on the other hand, like she's proper cook, bro. She's on that TikTok grind, you know what I mean? She's on them YouTube shorts. She's on that Cocomelon type shit. You know, like the power cuts, bro, and she's like flipping out in like 3.5 minutes. Cause I don't know what to do. I'm so bored. I'm fucked. I'm cooked. But like, I'm alright. You know, I'll just go in the garden with the dogs or give them a cuddle or draw a fucking picture, right? I'm kind of chilling. But I'm more doing it to try and encourage her to try and do it. But I still think it'll do me some good. Like, bro, she watches TikTok in the shower. I can't go to bed without listening to TikTok. She's got her phone propped up with fucking TikToks, bro. She'll even run them all night in case she wakes up in the middle of the night so she can listen to TikToks when she wakes up. I can't handle it anymore, bro. I'm gonna be real. This child put an hour inside and online. Yeah, bro. Like, we used to go up the bush, right? Where you just find, like, little walking tracks and go throw pine cones at each other, bro. You know? Go, you know, find some fucking dirt mounds with your mates and fucking ride your bikes over them. And, you know, I used to rollerblade. I used to go kick my footy around. I used to play AFL. Good fun. And soccer and basketball and go out on the trampoline and fucking wrestle, right? Went no phone for like 6 months a year ago. And for a week it was brutal. Eventually I didn't even care. Yeah, I mean, I don't look at my phone. Like Vic and my sister and everyone gets their shits all the time because I never fucking reply to anyone. But like, I don't look at my fucking phone. I've always got it on silent because I hate it dinging at me. Right? Like, if I want to talk to someone, like I'll message them, right? I don't want to like feel pressured into like checking messages just because someone instantly messaged. I don't like being accessible, right? I don't like the idea that someone can just call me and always be out of reach. I don't like it. It's not for me. But like with mobile phones, like you're expected to always pick up. Not just like when you're at home, right? Like it used to be like, oh, they're not answering, they mustn't be home, I'll try again tomorrow. But now it's like, I'll try again in 5 minutes because it's in their pocket. I don't like being fucking accessible, bro. Fucking cannonballs. I mean, we take those. We take those, right? We like the cannonball drops. Nah, it's not the red prism. We need a bit of a break today. We need a bit of a rest. I thought I'd do a couple of the dodo birds, see if we can't get a couple hides. We can't. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. We can't get any fucking hides, right? We can't. They're not real. We can't get a fucking Bowfa. We can't get a fucking hide. We can't get a fucking wand. We can get a tome. That is something we can actually get, but not today. We can't. You know, I was going to do a bit of Zora, but we've just been yapping, and these kills are really fucking long. You want a trio? Nah, I'm just doing one more kill, and I'm switching streams. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet, though. Mega Bonk. Hollow Knight. Nah, I don't want to do Hollow Knight today. We got Mega Bonk. We got Bowl Pit. We got Haste. I haven't tried Haste yet. We can do some Vampire Survivors. We can do... we can roll a new character on PoE, the new season. I want to try the new season. We could play PoE. Alright. What else do I feel like playing? Enter the Gungeon. We could try Moonstone Island. Right, that's kind of cozy. We can do some Slay the Spire or Balatro. Yeah, that's probably all I'd play right now. That's for you guys to decide. You just let me know what you want me to fucking stream. You get 3 now, yeah. That is true. You play FPS? Not so much nowadays. I used to play a lot of FPS. I do have Doom and Doom Eternal, though. I don't have them installed, so that wouldn't be a, like, in 10 minutes thing. But, because my internet's utter fucking got dog shit, bro. I only download like 1 megabyte a fucking hour. But yeah, like Doom was on this, like, choices for the speedruns, right? Oh, we could start the Banjo playthrough, because that won the speedrun thing at my bob, right? We could also start our Banjo like casual playthrough. To get the hang of it for fucking speedrunning. I might do the... I think it's on the Switch. I might do the original playthrough on the Switch. Because I can't be fucked setting up my Xbox. I have it on Xbox, and I know people predominantly speedrun on Xbox. I'd rather speedrun on the 64, but I think it's a fair bit longer. I think most people speedrun on Xbox, so I'd have to see. Just get some, baby. If I knew your fucking account password, I'd go on your computer and just buy you it. Just fucking get it, doll. You've been playing it flat out. Just fucking get it. Like, we bought Macca's for dinner. Why would we buy Macca's for dinner? Just get your membership. There's a chance for world record. Yeah, I guess, but I'm not getting the world record in 2 weeks. I'd need a grind, dude. I mean, maybe I would go for it. I don't know how much I'm going to like doing it. I don't think I'm going to like it as much as SM64, though. It's definitely more collectathon-y than platformy. I really like the platforming. Typically, when consoles have varying times, they're separated. They are separated. It's just like I'd want to play on the faster console, right? Especially like I bought it on Xbox. Like I own it on Xbox. Granted, I don't have an Xbox controller that fucking works. You played Vampire Survivor with your sons, but got so far that you didn't have to do anything to win anymore, so it got too boring. Yeah, so they got the golden eggs. I'm restarting my file and I'm not buying any golden eggs. You can turn them off though, but there's a item that's like a permanent buff on your characters. You can just turn it off and not play. They're basically cheats, right? They're just playing with the cheats turned on. Tell them to turn the cheats off. Stop being little pussies. I do believe I got Vic the overcooked all-you-can-eat fucking like the new, well, it's not new anymore, but it was new at the time one. I think Vic could get too mad at me, honestly. That overcooked. Our drinking stream, he probably would have liked it, yeah. We got fucking blind, bro. I got my ass cheeks out on stream and all. I was that fucking cooked. Not a good time. Yeah, we're playing Mario Kart Mario Party. I was fucked, bro. I couldn't even talk properly. Overcooked's fun. Yeah, but I'm not going to take it serious. I'm not going to like... You know, I'm going to have fun with it, you know what I mean? I'm not going to sweat it. I feel like you get grumpy if I'm not cutting the carrots quick enough. Yeah, it was the full moon. It wasn't half moon, it was full moon. Had to private that VOD. We got a little too sloppy. I don't think whatever was on that VOD is like goes. I think it goes against YouTube's terms of services or fucking whatever the fuck. I'm gonna be real. Yo, Brie, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. It's fucking raw! Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, the next day sucked. I was so fucking hungover. Is dinner with Kayla tomorrow or Sunday, doll? Because I remember you saying Sunday. I hope it's Sunday. The thought of socializing tomorrow just cooks me, bro. I'm just like, oh, I hate speaking to people in real life. So much effort and you're so locked in, man. Oh my god. I have to meet the new boyfriend. Oh. Sunday? Okay, good. I get 1 extra day of freedom. But you're not hungry? Well, then it doesn't matter that you don't have lunch, darling. You are an idiot sandwich. Yep. Me too, bro. Me too. Yeah. Answer regrets $1 million in Oz. Oh, I believe like pouches, so like not tailor-made, but you know, loose tobacco. A 50-gram pouch is 120 AUD on average. I'm very glad I quit. Very glad I quit. It's not 70 for 10. That's a little bit of an exaggeration, but it's not a huge exaggeration. Definitely not a huge exaggeration. The birthday, shut up. No, her birthday was a week ago. Oh, well, 3 days ago. Nah, it's just mostly that the new boyfriend sounds very, very loud. Way too yappy. Not really my thing. Sounds very, very, very yappy. But we'll see. We shall see. But my autism makes social situations very exhausting, and I'm exhausted thinking about it. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't hate them, right? Like, you know, like, oftentimes they're nice. It's just a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy for someone who's, like, relatively quiet. If you say it enough, it'll come true. Oh, I don't really care. Like, it just is what it is. It'll be nice to actually meet him. It's been fucking ages that she's keeping him hidden. Not that I don't want to meet him, it's just exhausting. It is just exhausting. Hopefully there's something you can get along with. I doubt it, bro. This dude doesn't do anything. Well, besides work. Say you're autistic enough. I am autistic, bro. 60 Lanta seeds in one drop. I reckon if I'd seen a specialist, they'd say, yeah, bro, like, no shit. I think loud is fun, but ideologues are tough to endure. Nobody cares about your politics. I like talking about politics, actually. I enjoy that. I hate small talk. Hate small talk. Maybe you can go fishing together. Maybe. I. My sister's ex is scared of me. I don't blame her. I don't blame her, bro. You're very scary. Like, yeah, loud's fun. It's just like I have very, very limited social energy, right? Like, I see someone, like, I have dinner with my sister and my stepdad, like, once every 3 weeks, and that's my social energy drain. Like, that, I'm good. Like, I'm like those, like, if you've ever played The Sims and you have the little social bar, right? Like, I only need to, like, you just make, like, mine can be in the red, like, dying, going insane from no social. You can have me pick up the phone for 14 minutes and have a chat, and it's maxed for, like, another month. You know what I mean? Loud and non-political is like the American black stereotype. Blacks are fun as fuck. I can't comment on that. I have no fucking idea. He actually seems like he holds up to plans though. Like he says he'll go fishing with you, he will. Yeah, no, he does seem like that sort of person. Take it easy, Danny, man. You never liked him. You could tell he was a red flag. Now she's hurt. I mean, like, even green flags can hurt you, mate. Even green flags can hurt you. I think we set up the next stream. I'm kind of done with Huey. I've had a little PVM fix. I'm ready to stop doing Huey. I reckon we do our next stream. Let's cook for a minute and figure out what the fuck we're doing. Hopefully that trait will rub off on me. No, it won't. Don't expect it to. Alright? I have hobbies. No, I'm not playing Hollow Knight. No, I don't care if you do, man. I'm not playing Hollow Knight. Just because I'm in a little bit more... Well, I'm acting a little bit more upbeat. I'm still very sad. I'm not in a very good mood. I don't have the energy to get my ass beat on Hollow Knight today. I'm gonna be real. On someone else? Yeah, on me. You want me to stick to plans and do what I say? It won't. No, it won't. I have fucking chronic ADHD, and I also don't make myself do anything I don't fucking feel like, you know? And like in the times I might say I'll do something, make a plan, but when that day comes, if I don't fucking feel like it, I'm not gonna fucking do it, and I don't fucking feel bad. Right, if I say, oh yeah, next Sunday, let's go fishing, and it gets to Sunday and I feel like shit, I'm not going fucking fishing, bro. No fucking way. I feel like shit. I don't want to go fucking fishing. I'm not going to fucking go fishing and spend the whole day pretending like I'm having a good fucking time when I don't want to go fucking fishing. I hate people that do that, bro. I like people that'll just say, I don't feel like that, bro. I hate, like... I don't like getting, like, pushed into shit, right? I don't like getting nagged. I don't like, you know, people hassling me, right? So I like it when people just say no to me. You know, like, oh, you know, let's fucking hang out and do this day. And then the day comes, they go, oh, sorry, I don't feel like it. What a cool person. People don't know how to say fucking no. Shut up. You're nagging now? Nagging who? I'm talking. What, do you just want to watch me play this fucking shit? Do you just want to watch me play this? Shall I go whack some fucking rocks? Do you just want to watch this little dude go like this on a fucking big dodo bird? Right? Is that more interesting with me locked in like this and you're just watching this little dude like step, work. Step, work. Step, work. Oh, really? Is me talking that much worse? Like, how is it not better me sitting having a chat with you guys and going, work, work, throw, sit, work. Fuck off. Right. You feel cold out now? Wait, what? Wait, why are you getting cold out, Brady? Because you like watching that? Nah, bro, I appreciate it, right? Don't be defensive. I'm just explaining what I don't like in people and what I do like in people. I'm not defensive. I don't give a fuck. You probably do want me to stick to plans more. I don't care that you do, because I'm not gonna. Alright, I'm not like, oh no, oh no. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm not like, it's not like in defense. I'm just, it's something to yap about, right? Because you rarely say no. No, bro, you gotta start, dude. You'll be so much happier, right? And it's a good way to filter people. You missed your long message. I am very sorry. The one about your sister's ex, I read that one. I already read that. I replied to you. You were talking about your sister? Oh, no. My sister doesn't need to stick to plans. She just needs to say no instead of like making up stories to get out of it, right? Because like she'll make up these elaborate stories on why she can't do the thing she said, when I don't give a fuck if she just says no. But it's like this big long-winded like thing, and it's just like, bro, if you don't want it, it's all good. Brady, you got to say no, because saying no is the best filter for quality people, right? It's the best way to filter out people that just want to use you, whether it be for something or just entertainment or company, and they don't actually respect you as a person. You're just a tool for them to, like, you know, have comfort or company or entertainment or like whatever the fuck, right? If you say no, that just instantly filters all those people out that don't actually respect you and are just using you for something, right? But the people that stick around, the people that say, oh, that's all good, mate, let me know if you change your mind or we'll do it another day. Like, they're the good ones, right? Keep them ones around. But it's such a good way to filter assholes, dude. It's such a good way. Because people that actually respect you, like, yeah, it can be annoying if you're doing it all the time, right? Like, I do it all the time. I'm always saying no and shit. But, like, there's still people there that, like, respect it. And they're the people I want around. Because, like, you can be annoyed with someone turning you down without, like, disrespecting them or harassing them over it and hassling them and nagging and or making them feel bad. Like, just because someone doesn't want to do something, it doesn't mean you need to make them feel bad, right? Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's a great way to filter people. You can't say no at all. You just gotta. It's the best way. I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on it. Yeah, I don't give anyone definites anymore either, because I realize I disappoint people a lot. I say, I don't know. I'll let you know on the day. I'll see how I feel on the day, right? Because, like, I'm unreliable. Like, if I'm not in the mood for shit, I won't do it. I'm stubborn as hell. I don't suck shit up for anyone, really, unless it's important, right? If it's important, that's a different story. Usually. Still not always. Yeah. I never make definites with anyone. Some of the times where you went and did something for you, you did end up enjoying yourself. Yeah, well, I like making you happy, right? I don't... But, and like, the thing is, with you, Dal, is... Like, you do a lot of things you probably don't want to do for me, right? I feel some sort of obligation. Like, you as my partner, it's a different story. Like, I do have an obligation to you. I have an obligation to no one else. right? Like, we're a team, right? I got to have some give with you, right? I need some give with you. I have to compromise a little. I can't just always say no to you and stuff like that if I don't want to, because, like, that's just not how shit works. But everyone else, I can. And, like, yeah, like, right, so what she's referencing is, like, you know, she likes to go out for dinner and stuff, and I don't. Right, personally, I think it's a waste of money. It's like, we have dinner at home. That's like a fifth of the thing. And I do have a good time when we do go out and stuff. But I'd have a better time not going out, right? It's like, just because I can have enjoyment in something and make the most of something doesn't mean that, like, I'd rather do that. You know what I mean? Like, if I give in and go out and I'm just miserable the whole time, then what's even the point? Because you're not gonna have a good time, and I'm doing it for you, right? I'm doing it for you. Like, if I make it so you don't enjoy it, then there's no point in me even, like, caving and doing it. But I'd still have a better time, like, getting Chinese and watching a movie at home on the lounge than sitting in a busy pub. Eventually, it's all that's left. You being a miserable guy 1 million times because I'd rather study. I've been the miserable guy 1 million times because you'd rather study than go out. Is that what you mean? Anyway, while we're yapping, let's cook. Let's decide what we're fucking doing, right? Now, again, right? Hollow Knight's off the table. Anything in that vein that's gonna just kick my ass, like, I'm just not in the mood for it. You know, I'm worried about my dog, not having a great time. I just want something I can have fun with, right? I don't want anything that's gonna kick my ass. I'm not looking to be challenged right now, okay? If you like what you study, it's highest. Yeah, I'm trying to study now, and I thought I was studying something that I would like, and then they changed my course because apparently I need, like, a client base or something to do the one I actually wanted to do. And I did the next best thing, but the next best thing ain't the fucking best thing, and it's not actually teaching me the shit that I want to learn, and it's just fucking, a lot of it actually goes against my fucking beliefs and morals entirely. It's very difficult to make myself sit down and fucking talk. Giving Bree $10,000. Mate, I don't have 10,000 cents. You want 10,000 fucking dollars? You need to go somewhere else, Bree. Like, I don't have 10,000 fucking cents for you. So yeah. We could do more Mega Bonk, right? I still have characters to get the little gold star on. To get the gold skin on. We can play some Mega Bonk. Alright? We can play some Balatro. Balatro is always good fun. Not in the mood for Dead Cells. Too hard. No Hades. We could roll a character on Path of Exile. The new update looks cool. Okay? I'm interested in it. I wouldn't mind rolling a character on PoE. That's why philosophy is a trap. Thinking about thinking is addicting as fuck. I say that's a addict. Wait, what? Thinking about thinking is addictive. I'm not doing Hollow Knight. I don't want to get my ass beat. I'm not in the mood for that. We could restart our file on Vampire Survivors and start from scratch. Right? Isaac's too punishing right now. We could play Core Keeper. Nah, I'm just a little bit sad right now, Bree, and I'm just, like, not in the mood. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, we can play more bowl pit. We could try haste, but a friend gifted me this the other night, and I kind of want to wait and try it for the first time with it. But it looks like he's actually played without me, so we could play haste. That Mario's really entertaining. What's Core Keeper? Here, I'll show you the trailer. Let's shut up RuneScape for a second. No, this isn't sad Mario. This is normal Mario. All my old streams used to be just fucking chatting. I just do what's me call it? Dark World on SM64 on repeat for 12 hours, just yapping, watching YouTube videos. Fuck, there it is. I'm fucking fried, bro. Yeah. Let's make it so you just can actually hear. Where the fuck is Steam? Is it Steam Web Helper? Is that what's gonna let you guys hear it? Yeah, you just can. Yeah, this is Core Keeper. I can't see your chat. Fuck. You're not allowed. We were going to play tonight. No, we weren't. Stop this, baby. Stop gatekeeping all the games. We have like 30 games that I want to play. And I've never been allowed to play them because you want to play them with me. But you don't actually want to play them with me, baby. You don't. You just like the idea of playing them with me. Turn it up a little. You don't actually want to play these things, baby. Only Core Keeper. Okay. Okay. That didn't really show much of the game, honestly. You want to play tonight? Alright, alright, alright. Fine. I won't play Core Keeper. I'm still going to show Bree. Play Palia? No thanks. No thanks. I couldn't think of anything worse than play that shitty fucking game, bro. Yeah, we'll see if we need to take Belle back to the vets or not. Definitely tells he learned to play games with me, yeah. Nah, I did get very lucky. I don't know why the fuck she'd come all this way for my dumb ass, but, you know, I'm not going to argue it. She has an appointment at 10:45. I don't think there's any point her going to Adelong, right? If this shit's not going to help her, she needs the camera down her throat. I ain't fucking around sending the x-rays to specialists and shit. That's not the problem. Core Keeper. What a cool little game, right? cool little game. I think I showed you last stream. I don't know if you've seen it, Bree, but this is another one I want to try. A Subnautica Minecraft mod? Yeah, right. Interesting. It's like a Pokemon-esque like creature collection, crafting, Stardew, deck builder, slay the spire, fucking kind of mesh, right? Don't worry about the weird dating sim shit, alright? We ain't about that life. You love romance in games? Really? I think it's so fucking shit. You married Sam and Stardew? I married that girl with the purple hair. I forget her name. I'm just gonna use the placeholder Amethyst because purple. It's like power fantasy for guys. Yeah, hey, it's like the same fucking shit. You right, Bell baby? You okay? This game's pretty cool. I think you've probably seen me stream this. Wait, this isn't the game. This is that weird anime FPS, actually. Have you seen this? Abigail, that's it. Yeah, that one. This doesn't look how I remember it looking, actually.
Are you all ready to face the challenge?
I thought it was a shooter. Oh, it is a shooter. See how it's like 2D, like Paper Mario shit?
This is my special gift for you.
Yeah, hero shooters. I like them. Not as much as I like normal shooters, but I do like them. I was pretty big in the whole Overwatch and Paladins kind of vibe. This game looks shit though. It's not. I'm deleting it. Kind of looks garbage. I'm gonna be real. But yeah, have you decided on anything? What should I do? What should I do? Or I'm just gonna go live on Megabonk if you can't make a decision. Dude, I love Paladin so much. I played that Maeve chick with the throwing knives. Fucking awesome. Sick. Banjo? Yeah, we can do Banjo. Alright. I'll go set up Banjo then. It should only take me a minute. I just need to well, we can make the thumbnail on stream now. We can make the thumbnail now. Again. If you ever want to do fucking streaming on YouTube or whatever, super easy. Like, no one ever makes thumbnails. Fucking Dragon. He hasn't been making thumbnails, so I've been, like, sneaking on his channel and changing his stream thumbnails while he's live so they don't look retarded. and made clones. Oh, I remember her. Oh, what was her name? She's not the one that had like the weird triangle pyramid thing, right? She like it like floated in the middle of her hands. Is that who it was? I don't know. For some reason that's popping. So like I made this Monster Hunter Wilds and No Man's Sky one for him because like he just had no thumbnail. It was ugly as shit. Um. Anyway, let's see. Banjo Kazooie. Banjo Kazooie. Yeah, we love fucking Banjo Kazooie. I'd rather play on my yeah, let's close. Yeah. I'd rather play on my N64, but honestly I can't be fucked setting up the capture card and everything. This is a cool picture, right? So we just go like this. Oh yeah, I forgot you're doing your Jesse and James thing. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, no, I know exactly who you're talking about. She was really fucking strong too. Alright, so we got this, right? So you get a picture, any picture of the game that you like, right? Oh yeah, this picture's cool. But you don't want it to like take away from like the text that you're gonna put down because you want people to be able to look at the thumbnail, know exactly what they're fucking watching, right? So what I like to do is I like to click this little oil paint filter, right? And just do it to like maybe a 2. Are you gonna work, bro? Maybe like a 2. You working? A little bit. Maybe we go a little bit higher. I think because it's so high detail. You know, so it looks a little like oil painting-y, right? And then I like to do this. And you blur. Just do a real slight blur on it. Might need a little more because of how high detail again it is, but we'll see. You also don't really want it too dark, right? So let's see if we can't do this and put the saturation. I think that's okay. Right. That's very specific. Them in a wheelchair holding a machine gun or riding a missile. Why? The AI generation just don't fucking work properly for me. I'm gonna be real. So what colors contrast with this? We got browns, reds, oranges, and shit. So we probably want and some greens. We probably want like purples. What do we think? Some purples, right? Nice. Like purples to like bluey. You don't want like the red. You're right, Bell baby. Poor fucking dog, bro. Banjo. Is the game called Banjo and Kazooie or Banjo Kazooie? It's just Banjo Kazooie, right? Yeah, it is Banjo Kazooie. Banjo Kazooie. Download. Drop that in there. Banjo Kazooie. How are these colors? Are they too dark? Maybe. Banjo Kazooie. I really want to cover him up. I'm gonna be real. If we... No, it's not gonna work. Oh! You uploaded a funny image of him on your channel? Wait, let's have a look. Let's have a fucking nosy. Where? Oh, that's kind of cool. What the fuck? Wow, they actually cooked. That's kind of gangster. Not gonna lie. Kind of fucking gangster. Something like this. Alright, I like it. That'll do. Control C V. CV. Make the underlayer white. And you blur. Oh. Inject Zooey live. What do we think? Is that good enough? What are we thinking? Run it? Sick. Alright, well, I will set this all up and redirect you in 5 minutes. Yeah, I do. I do. You're right, you're right, you're right. I could play something now, but I'll be honest, I'm lazy as shit. You're right, Bell Baby. I might get us some water and honey before I start this next one too. I was gonna make a little like intro, a little rap video, but when I have all the lyrics and I like record that, I'll send it to you and see if you can't make a little beat behind it. Gonna make a little meme thing. Doki. Yes. I need to set up 2, don't I? The shorts one as well. Fuck off. Schedule. Create new. Hashtag shorts. I can tell them apart. That's more for my sake than YouTube's. Thumbnail. Oh, I didn't even save it. Save as. Kazooie save. I would like to save it as a critter one, so I can just edit this for the speedrun one, maybe later on. Cool. Close you. You fuck off. And I appreciate it, bro. That'd be sick. Gaming. And show. Gaming. I hate having to set up 2 streams. Like setting up 1 stream is fucking bad enough, but setting up 2 streams, god fucking damn it. No tags. Stream language. Oh my god. I wish there was like presets for everything besides the title and stuff, bro. I will be going live about now. Okay. Tags. English. Where's English? English. Done. You will need to be a shots stream. Stream key, YouTube shorts. Beautiful. Is that one working? Okay, cool. That's all done. Just a second, guys. I'm almost done. I am almost done. Just a moment. Add a redirect to... I'm assuming this one. No, that's the wrong one. Second one. Add a redirect there. Add a redirect there. Beautiful. Alright, I just need to go grab the switch. And I'm going to grab something for my dog to try and make her feel a little bit better real quick. And then we'll lock in. And we will play some Banjo-Kazooie. Actually kind of hyped, not going to lie. Alright, just a moment, guys. Alrighty, guys. Fuck off. Why is that so loud? Right. I will send you over now. Everything should be pretty much ready. Alright. Just a sec. It should auto send you over. If not, just click on my channel. The shit's all set up.